a sudden cataclysmic drop in climate. It gets incredibly cold.
In the foreign expanse of the southernmost continent lies a secret that has remained hidden for centuries, a secret so profound it could change everything we thought we knew about our world. Antarctica has always held an allure like no other place on Earth, from tales of lost civilizations to rumors of extraterrestrial encounters. As the founder of SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink, Elon Musk has long been at the forefront of technological innovation. But what if his pursuits have led him to uncover something far more profound than even he could have imagined? Now, armed with cutting-edge technology and an insatiable thirst for knowledge, Musk has ventured into the treacherous landscape of Antarctica and uncovered something so terrifying it has remained concealed for eons. But what exactly has Musk uncovered, and just how much of an impact would it have on our understanding of planet Earth? Join us on this mind-bending journey as we unravel the unearthly secrets Musk has discovered beneath Antarctica's frozen surface. Antarctica, an unforgiving frozen wilderness, stands as a solitary expanse of ice on the southernmost tip of our planet. Despite its brutal conditions, it holds the distinction of being our fifth largest continent. Its enigmatic nature has enticed researchers to establish settlements, and at any given time, a population of 1,000 to 5,000 people can be found braving its challenges. Given its vast size, the fact that it is nearly uninhabitable has long fascinated scientists who believe it conceals numerous secrets. The journey began when a group of scientists stumbled upon a million-year-old DNA sample in the Scotia Sea, situated just north of Antarctica. Extracted from approximately 584 feet beneath the sea floor, this ancient genetic material, believed to have originated from diatoms, a type of phytoplankton, was a revelation. Its existence served as a catalyst for the notion that Antarctica had undergone dramatic transformations to evolve into its present frozen state. With the discovery of this ancient DNA, the scientists sought further evidence to solidify their hypothesis that Antarctica had once been more hospitable and experienced significant changes over time. Determined to uncover fossils of plant and animal life that thrived millions of years ago, the team embarked on a perilous mission. They journeyed to South America and endured a treacherous 5-day voyage through the deadly Drake Passage, one of the most perilous seas on Earth. Undeterred by the challenges, these brave researchers reached James Ross Island, where they began their hunt. After tirelessly scouring rocks, their efforts were rewarded when they stumbled upon a treasure trove of fossils dating back to the late Cretaceous period, approximately 71 million years ago. Among the discoveries were marine creatures, dinosaurs, and ancient birds. Most extraordinary was the finding of fossilized forewings of a beetle species and 50-million-year-old sperm cells on the egg case of an extinct worm species, revelations that challenged previous assumptions about the icy desert. Gradually, a new theory emerged. This frozen wasteland was once a thriving tropical rainforest, replete with lush vegetation and towering trees. How else could the presence of dinosaurs and bird remains be explained? Doubts dissipated further with groundbreaking finds like an enormous breeding colony of ice fish unearthed in 2021 in the Antarctic Weddell Sea. Hidden beneath the Filchner ice shelf, this colony, spanning over 400 meters below sea level, housed a staggering 60 million nests of Neopagitopsis inoa, a remarkable ice fish species. Such discoveries confirmed that life once flourished on this frozen planet. In another remarkable 2021 discovery, geologists drilling through the ice stumbled upon thriving sponge organisms within an unsuspecting rock. Initially overlooked, these organisms were later found to share their habitat with other life forms, further evidence of Antarctica's concealed ecosystems. The surprises continued in June 2022, when scientists detected a peculiar groove in the Larsen ice shelf. Suspecting a hidden river flowing beneath the ice, they drilled through the ice to investigate. To their astonishment, they discovered an entire ecosystem teeming with life, including shrimp-like crustaceans swimming 1,600 feet below the surface. Mindful of the delicate balance of this environment, the scientists observed and studied the ecosystem from a distance, refraining from disturbing its harmony. The notion of extensive rivers, streams, and lakes beneath Antarctica's icy surface has long intrigued scientists, but studying these features is fraught with challenges. During their expedition, the research team encountered an underground chamber unlike anything they had envisioned. Its rugged, undulating roof and mysterious depths revealed a landscape full of surprises, suggesting that Antarctica's frozen terrain holds even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. As scientists continue their exploration, the story of this enigmatic continent grows ever more astonishing. The subterranean water column was divided into 5 distinct layers, each flowing in a different direction. This intricate arrangement added to the complexity of the underground system. Fortunately, just a few days before the catastrophic eruption of the formidable Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai volcano, the team managed to reach the concealed river. As luck would have it, the sensors they had carefully placed on the icy surface registered the seismic waves produced by the eruption reverberating through the hidden cavern. The incredible realization dawned on them that an explosive volcanic event occurring thousands of kilometers away directly impacted this subglacial chamber buried 1,600 feet beneath the Antarctic ice. Beyond all doubt, the scientists knew that the secrets concealed beneath the continent's ice were not limited to organisms alone. In another groundbreaking revelation, scientists recently stumbled upon a colossal mountain range concealed beneath the icy depths of Antarctica, stretching an astonishing 1,200 kilometers wide and towering 3,000 meters high. This hidden range boasted heights equivalent to one-third of the majestic Mount Everest. Every inch of its surface was veiled in a pristine white coat of ice, shrouding its true nature from the eyes of humankind. The alluring discovery came to light when scientists detected abnormal fluctuations in gravity, alerting them to the existence of this enigmatic mountain range. Although no one has laid eyes upon this marvel in person, gravitational and magnetic readings provided unequivocal evidence of its presence. The mere notion that such an immense structure lay buried beneath the frozen landscape hinted at a trove of untold secrets awaiting revelation. Given the perilous nature of physically excavating the ice sheets, the scientists opted for a virtual exploration instead. Using data gleaned from the European Space Agency, they meticulously studied comprehensive gravity mapping of the Earth. By employing this invaluable information alongside satellite data, they skillfully simulated the removal of the Antarctic ice, granting them an unprecedented glimpse into the rocky terrain beneath. Within the revealed bedrock, a captivating story unfolded, an irrefutable testament to Antarctica's ancient past when it was an integral part of the supercontinent Gondwana, approximately 180 million years ago. Gondwana united the present-day southern hemisphere continents, and the virtual extraction of ice divulged remnants of this bygone era, offering a tangible connection to a primordial time. These astonishing discoveries left no room for doubt. The scientists were resolutely on the right path. However, these revelations also raised a pressing question: what cataclysmic events had precipitated these profound transformations? Evolution has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on our planet over the eons, and even our dwelling place has undergone remarkable metamorphoses. Yet, the extent of Antarctica's transformation demanded an explanation of immense proportions. Two compelling theories emerged from the minds of these scientific pioneers. The first postulated that global climate change triggered the formation of the ice now enveloping Antarctica. Thriving in a comparatively balmy climate adorned with diverse vegetation in an era preceding the Cenozoic era, the continent experienced average temperatures ranging from 30 to 51 degrees Fahrenheit, hospitable enough for dinosaurs to roam its lands. However, approximately 34 million years ago, the global climate took a decisive turn. Average temperatures plummeted by a staggering 5 degrees Celsius, instigating the freezing of Antarctica. Though the temperature change may appear slight, its roots stretch back to the commencement of the Cenozoic era, roughly 66 million years ago. During this period, carbon dioxide levels steadily declined. Scientists deduced that the temperature underwent a chilling transformation once CO2 levels dipped below a critical threshold. This, in turn, spawned the formation of vast ice sheets and glaciers, ultimately encasing the entire continent in a frozen embrace. Thus, Antarctica's frozen grandeur holds clues to its past and unlocks Earth's evolution mysteries. But despite the appealing nature of the first theory, it lacked substantial evidence. Consequently, scientists devised a second theory, proposing that the continent froze due to dramatic changes in ocean currents. This theory suggested that around 35 million years ago, the Drake Passage connecting the southern tip of South America to Antarctica underwent a sudden deepening. This deepening triggered a reorganization of ocean circulation, forming the significant Antarctic Circumpolar Current. This newly formed current acted as a formidable water barrier, effectively blocking warmer and less salty waters from the central Pacific and North Atlantic from flowing southwards toward Antarctica. Consequently, this isolation caused a decrease in temperature, resulting in the continent's freezing. Although plausible individually, these two theories were eventually linked by visionaries like Musk and other scientists who believed this provided the best explanation for the continent's transformation. According to their findings, the deepening of the Drake Passage altered ocean circulation patterns resembling those observed in the Gulf Stream. This shift directed warm waters northwards and caused a change in the ocean currents. As a result, rainfall increased significantly. Continuous rainfall plays a crucial role in reducing atmospheric carbon dioxide through a process known as silicate weathering. During this process, rainfall eroded rocks containing silicate, trapping carbon dioxide in limestone formations. The substantial drop in CO2 levels became a catalyst for glaciation, turning the continent into a massive ice mass. This compelling explanation aligns with recent climate change observations and oceanic circulation patterns. However, this time, the effects are reversing the events that took place 35 million years ago. In the latter part of 2022, both polar regions of Earth experienced simultaneous and unexpected heat waves. Antarctica's average temperature soared to an unprecedented 8.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 4.8 degrees Celsius, above normal, while the Arctic region witnessed a 6 degree Fahrenheit, 3.3 degrees Celsius, increase above normal. Additionally, a significant discovery regarding the ozone layer came to light on World Ozone Day in 2022. Scientists have discovered that the Antarctic ozone layer has depleted, creating a massive hole larger than the entire United States. Geologists and other experts have raised alarms, warning that the depletion of the ozone layer may contribute to global warming. This, in turn, could lead to the complete melting of Antarctic ice. Unfortunately, this alarming scenario is already unfolding. Recently, scientists made a startling discovery. The colossal A76A iceberg, the largest known iceberg in the world, has broken free from its Antarctic shelf and begun a drifting journey toward the treacherous Drake Passage. Spanning approximately 84 miles in length and 16 miles in width, this icy behemoth is destined to gradually melt away, posing a grave risk of elevated sea levels that could potentially result in catastrophic flooding. A recent study also revealed the astonishing retreat of another ancient ice sheet, melting at an incredible speed of 2,000 feet per day. This revelation offers valuable insights into the potential rapid melting of Antarctic ice and its consequences for global sea levels in our warming world. During the final stages of the previous ice age, sections of a colossal ice sheet covering Eurasia retreated at a rate surpassing 2,000 feet per day, a distance greater than the towering Empire State Building. This unprecedented rate of retreat challenges previously held beliefs about the limits of ice sheet regression. Scientists closely monitor such changes to better understand their contributions to rising sea levels. Since the 1990s, Antarctica and Greenland have lost over 6.4 trillion metric tons of ice, leading to at least a 17.8 mm rise in global sea levels. These two regions alone account for over one-third of the total sea level increase. As ice sheets retreat and detach from the sea floor, they accelerate their flow, further contributing to rising sea levels. If air and ocean temperatures around Antarctica continue to rise, researchers warn that ice could retreat hundreds of feet daily, potentially triggering the collapse of contemporary glaciers at a much faster pace. Despite the imminent threats, Antarctica remains a hub of scientific discovery and surprises. When we think of deserts, we often picture scorching, sandy plains, but Antarctica is the largest desert in the world. It is incredibly dry, receiving as little as 50 millimeters of rain annually, while 99% of the continent is covered in ice. However, within the remaining 1% lies the fascinating McMurdo Dry Valleys. Visiting this area feels like stepping onto another planet, with enormous sand dunes dominating the landscape, some reaching 70 meters in height and 200 meters in width. Though unsuited for sandboarding, these majestic dunes hold immense scientific importance. The McMurdo Dry Valley's climate resembles that of Mars, offering insights into the potential for life on other planets. Unfortunately, these dunes are slowly but steadily shifting at a rate of 1.5 meters per year, driven by climate change. As the atmosphere heats up and ice melts, the dunes begin their gradual descent, urging scientists to act quickly to study this dynamic region before it vanishes forever. Antarctica's surprises do not end there. Amid its freezing conditions lies a shocking secret: volcanoes. Ross Island hosts 4 dormant volcanoes, each with a unique story, but Mount Erebus stands out as the southernmost active volcano on Earth. Rising to an awe-inspiring 3,800 meters, Mount Erebus has exhibited intensified volcanic activity over the past 3 decades. Its fiery heart pulsates with liquid magma, and its ancient lava lakes have boiled for an astounding 1.3 million years. Despite its remote location and harsh weather conditions, a courageous team of researchers reached its summit in 2013 after a grueling journey. To their amazement, they discovered life thriving in the scorching heat of the volcano's ice caves, with microorganisms that may be some of the planet's most unique and remarkable species. Adding to Antarctica's mystique is the Ross Ice Shelf, the largest ice shelf in Antarctica, stretching across an area larger than France. This colossal slab of ice, several hundred meters thick, harbors a haunting secret. It sings. Winds sweeping across the snow dunes of the ice shelf create vibrations on its surface, producing a continuous seismic hum. While these vibrations are inaudible to the human ear, scientists have used seismic sensors to capture the eerie melody, revealing yet another marvel of this enigmatic continent. This captivating discovery occurred by chance when the sensors were initially installed to observe other phenomena on the ice shelf. As scientists delved deeper into their investigation, they made a fascinating revelation: the song of the ice shelf evolves in response to the environment. Factors like melting and storms shifting the snow influence the composition of the melody. Now, the captivating song has become a valuable tool for scientists to monitor the stability and vulnerability of the ice shelf in real time. By listening to the seismic humming, scientists gain insights into the changes occurring within the ice shelf. Interestingly, they have long established that Antarctica, the very continent from which this iceberg hails, was once a lush tropical rainforest. One can only imagine the breathtaking sight it must have been. Yet, in the present scenario, no one wishes for this ice to thaw due to the staggering consequences it would have on both humanity and the planet. As a result, research efforts have been significantly intensified to delve deeper into the factors responsible for the continent's complete transformation. By unraveling the mysteries behind this dramatic shift, scientists hope to identify proactive measures that can prevent such a monumental change from recurring. It beckons the question of whether we can fathom the possibility of Antarctica once being a tropical rainforest. Additionally, should we allow nature to follow its course, even if it implies the potential demise of civilization as we know it? Thanks for watching another episode of The World Unfolded. While you are still here, make sure to click the video on your screen for more quality content.